Hey guys, today I kind of want to talk about something I've been thinking about, I've been seeing videos about, and it kind of is and been a hot button issue for a little while. And that is, can you like a certain art, meaning movies, music, um, TV shows, paintings, anything like that? Can you like any artist and not agree with the artist? And like I said, been a hot button issue for a while, and I kind of say wanted to say my opinions on it. So this may be a series I'm gonna do of talking about certain things. It kind of gets me to talk about mix it up on my channel a little bit. I'm gonna call it well, I don't know. I'll come up with a title, but I would say yes, you can like a certain artist and not agree with him or her. For example, I'm a big Grandanzik fan. I love Grandanzik. Though, if me and him were in the same room, yeah, that probably would not turn out well if we were talking about any type of politics. Because here's the thing. What we got to remember is separate the art from the artist. Same goes with Led Zeppelin. I'm not really a big fan of how Robert Plant sings about women in that way. I just don't like that. I think he's a little sexist. Though I love Led Zeppelin. I think they're probably one of the greatest rock groups, in my opinion, of all time. you know. Um, but at the same time, though, you kind of have to understand. My cord dropped. You kind of have to understand. My cord. It's charging, so sorry. You kind of have to understand, though, we are people, and people have different opinions and all that stuff. And I mean, it would be happy world if we can just, put aside our differences and just hold hands and sing Cambria or something. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have to go that far. But you get what I mean. I'm not saying like we have to wear flowers in our hair and dance around, but all I'm saying is let's come together. Um, but yes, you can like a certain artist and not, really care for their political message. Heck, I'm out there politically, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna, care about my political messages. And I'm not only a feminist, I'm a feminist. I believe, I think we should go back to bartering. I don't believe in money at all. I think money messed up a lot. Even though I use it because I have to, I think money messed up a lot of stuff. I even kind of believe in, I believe, I believe in more, we should clean up the earth and, you know, feed our fellow human. And I don't even like the name man or woman because I feel like that's just gender nonsense. We should just call ourselves human beings, for crying out loud. But that's all my opinion and my thought process. Do you think anyone, is gonna agree with me? Probably like a few, but not a lot, and that's okay because I like hearing people's different opinions technically, and I think it even goes into politics too. Like, can you like somebody personally, but not really agree with their political message? Sure, 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 sure. I know a lot. I know a lot of I'm a feminist, but I'm not a radical feminist, and I know a lot of radical feminists, but I don't think just because you're a radical feminist that technically means you're bad. In the same way, I think just because you're a um anti-feminist, that means you're bad. It just means I don't agree. I don't agree with radical feminism because I feel like radical feminism can be a little hateable, you know, but that doesn't mean all radical feminists are hateful. You know, some of them are really kind people who just believe in, you know, women should have more for life, and I agree with that. Women should have more to life. Women should get out there and come together and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm my type of feminism is for all people, but I at the same time I can understand where they're coming from. Kind of like in the same vein of anti-feminists. I may not agree with anti-feminists because I don't. In fact, I think a lot of them are stubborn and they don't really understand feminism, but some anti-feminists actually do, and they just see the hateful, more of a hateful side, so they're not feminists. And that's the thing. Never, ever, ever throw out, a baby bath with, the baby with the bathwater, because if you do that, you're forgetting the good sides, what the movement has done. So that's kind of my rambling rant, but I want to hear what you guys think. Like, am I right? Am I wrong? Or, do you think you can like a certain art and not like the artist? Let me know. So, bye. Have a good day, everyone. If I can ever